All right, guys. This is Mrs. Lyons. Video number 2 is going to go over these 5 combustion reactions with you. Okay, this is on the homework. So, this should say combustion, not decomposition. All right, so remember, products are always the same. So I can literally go down this worksheet. Notice I'm not even looking at the reactants. This whole worksheet has carbon, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen. Oh, I slid down. But this whole worksheet, carbon, hydrogen, that one has oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen. Okay, so the products are always the same. All right, so let's look at this. I'm gonna line these up. So I'm gonna go carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. I'm gonna count how many I have on each side. So I've got 2 carbon, 10 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. And on the product side, I'm always gonna have 1, 2, 3. All right. So to balance my carbon, I put a 2 here. That gives me 2 carbon. It gives me 4 oxygen. And there's 1 oxygen over here. All right. Here I have 10 hydrogen. So here I've got 2. So if I put a 5 here, that gives me 10 hydrogen. Okay. It also gives me 5 oxygen. So now I've got 9 oxygen. Okay. So my carbon's balanced, my hydrogen's balanced. I need 9 oxygen. So I've got 1 oxygen here. So if I take that one away, I need 8 more, which means if I put a 4 here, I have 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So my equation is balanced. Okay. I'm going to draw this one out using that kind of the more visual method. Okay. Oxygen gas. Okay. So if I look here, I have 4 carbon. So I'm going to draw 4 of these because in order to have 4 carbon, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon dioxide. All right. Here I have 8 hydrogen. Here I have 2. So I have to add 3 more water to get me to have 8 hydrogen. So 2, 4, 6, 8 hydrogen. Okay. Now we've got carbon balance. We've got hydrogen balance. Let's count our oxygen. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, if you need to, you can draw these out. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Or if you do the math, you've got 12 on this side, that's a 6. Okay. One of these, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. All right. All right, let's do another one. Here we go. Oxygen's a gas. Carbon, hydrogen. These get a little steppy sometimes if you're trying to draw out all of the carbon dioxide in water. So if you can figure out the tally method, that probably would be helpful. Okay. So here I've got 3 carbon, 10 hydrogen, and 2 plus 1 is 3 oxygen. Here I have, remember, 1, 2, 3. All right. So 3 carbon over here means I need to put a coefficient of 3, which now gives me 6 oxygen, plus 1 is 7. All right. Here I have 10 hydrogen. So if I put a 5 in front of here, 5 times 2 is 10. Okay. Now I have 3 times 2 is 6, 5 times 1 is 5. So I have a total of 11 oxygen. All right. So 11 oxygen, I've got 1 here, so 11 minus 1 is 10. So I need 10 more, so I need 5 here gives me 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11, and I'm balanced. All right. All right, let's look at this one. C3H8 plus O2 gas gives us carbon dioxide and water. So I'm going to go CHO. So I've got 3 carbon, 8 hydrogen, 2 oxygen, 1 carbon, 2 hydrogen, 3 oxygen. So here, if I put a 3 here, 3 times 1, now I have 3 carbon. I have 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7 oxygen. I have 8 hydrogen here, so I need to put a 4. 4 times 2 is 8. All right, now if I count, I've got 6 plus 4, I have 10 oxygen. So that means I need a 5 here. That gives me a balanced equation. All right, one more, and we'll draw this one out. All right, oxygen gas, C2H2. So I've got 2 carbons. So I need CO2. So now I've got 2 carbons. Okay. I have 2 hydrogens. Oh, look, check this out. I've already got hydrogen. So let's see, how many oxygen do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a problem because there's no amount of O2s that I can add that will give me an odd number. Okay, so when this happens, okay, I want you to double your water. Okay, so now I have, if you look, if I count my oxygens, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have an even number of oxygens now. But before we do that, let's look at what this does to the other half of our equation. Because I have 2 hydrogen plus 2 hydrogen is 4. I only have 2 over here, so this means I need another C2H2. Okay, so now I've got 2 4 hydrogens, 2 4 hydrogens. I've got 2 carbons. Oops, nope, sorry. I've got 2 4 carbon. So that means I need 2 more of these. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon. All right, so let's double check that. 2 4 hydrogen, 2 4 hydrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, 2 4 carbon. How many oxygen do we have? Let's see. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So here I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So now I have the same amount of each element on each side of the equation. So I have 2 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and 2 of those. All right, so that was a really quick video, but hopefully it helped you kind of see how you go about balancing these chemical reactions that are combustion reactions. Let me know if you have questions, and I'll see you in class.